Assalamualaikum. Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am here with a new topic from class 10th, that is statistic. So let us see what are the main concept in the statistic we are going to learn. Here first we are going to learn mean and then mode and median and the last part is OG. So in previous classes we have learned about the central tendency, that is mean, median, mode. Now in detail we are going to learn in 10th standard. So mean, here we are going to learn everything based on group data and ungrouped data. So mean formula here is sigma fi xi upon sigma fi. First thing we have to remember the formula well. So mean formula is mean is equals to sigma fi xi upon sigma fi. This is the formula for mean. And the next mode. Mode is nothing but mode is equals to, we have learned in previous classes, mode is nothing but the occurrence of frequency, like repeated frequency is nothing but mode, we have learned in 9th standard. But here they have given formula to find mode. Mode is equals to L plus bracket f1 minus f0 upon 2f1 minus f0 minus f2 into h. This is the mode formula. Here L stand for lower limit of the model class, h stand for size of the class interval, f1 is nothing but frequency of the model class, f0 is frequency of the class preceding is nothing but above, and f2 is nothing but frequency of the class succeeding the model class. Succeeding is below, preceding above and succeeding below number. Okay, when I will explain you in detail you will understand it well. The next is median. Median is nothing but L plus n by 2 minus cf upon f into h. This is the formula for median, to find median. Here L stand for again lower limit of median class, n stand for number of observation, cf stand for cumulative frequency, and f stand for frequency of the median class, and h is nothing but size of the class interval. And the next topic we are going to learn is OG. Here less than type OG and more than type OG. So one by one we will start learning in this. So the first thing I am going to start is mean. Here three types of mean problems I am going to do. Three different problem, so that you will be able to do the complete exercise based on these three problems. If you understand these three problems well, you will be able to do any problem based on mean. You will be able to, you yourself will be able to do the any problem based on the mean. So here I have taken example 1, that is find the mean for the following data. Here the question will be in this form. Find the mean for the following data. Here class 1 interval will be given and frequency will be given. So class interval they have given 10 to 25, 25 to 40, 40 to 55, 55 to 70, 70 to 85 and 85 to 100. And here frequency is given 2, 3, 7, 6, 6 and 6. They have told us to find the mean. Okay, let us start solving the mean. To find the mean, first we need to draw the tabulation. So I will draw the table. So here first thing we have to write, as we start solving mean, first thing we have to write is class interval. Then we have to write frequency. Frequency is nothing but, because we know the formula. Just now I have told you mean is equals to sigma fi xi upon sigma fi. So this will be nothing but fi. Based on the formula we have to write fi, frequency fi. Then next term we need is xi, because based on formula. Then in the formula sigma fi xi they have told fi into xi. So this is the tabulation to find mean. So let us write the class interval. They have given 10 to 25, 25 to 40, 40 to 55, 55 to 70, 70 to 85 and 85 to 100. This is the class interval, the given class interval, and the frequency is 2, 3, 7, 6, 6 and 6. So the first step what we have to do is, we know the formula. Formula is nothing but mean is equals to sigma fi xi upon sigma fi. So sigma fi we have here, this is the frequency. So sigma fi is nothing but addition of the frequency. Sigma is nothing but sum. Sigma fi is nothing but we have to add this. These all numbers we have to add. When we add this, we are going to get 30. 6 1 are 6, 6 2 are 12, 6 3 are 18, 6 4 are 24, 25 plus 5, 30. Sigma fi we got 30. First step we have to add the fi, so that we got denominator of the formula sigma fi. Now xi is nothing but middle number of this. Xi is nothing but middle number of this. How we will find middle number? See, by counting with the hands also we can find, or else first number plus second number divide by 2. It is the method, one method, that is 10 plus 25 by 2. 10 plus 25 is nothing but 35. 35, half of 35 is nothing but 17.5. Half of 35 is nothing but 17.5. So this is the 17.5. Like that you have to find this. Or else you can write the numbers, all numbers, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32 till 40. And then from which will be the middle number you can find. That is the lengthy procedure. But if you have time, then you can follow that method also. But the easiest one is first number plus second number divide by 2. Now for example, one more time I am doing 25 plus 40. 25 plus 40, 40, 50, 60, 65. 65 by 2. We have to do 65 by 2 is nothing but 32.5. Like that we have to do. 40, 50, 60, 65. 65 by 2 is nothing but 32.5. Like that we have to do. So here 65 is nothing but 32.5. Likewise I'll write this now. 47.5. You have to find out. This plus this by 2 is nothing but 62.5. Now 70 plus 85 by 2 is nothing but 77.5. And 85 plus 100 divided by 2 is nothing but 92.5. These are the middle numbers of the class interval. We have to find the middle numbers. Now the next step is this multiply by this. 17.5 into 2. 17.5 into 2 you have to multiply. Then if you want, I'll just show you one in rough column. 17.5 into 2. See, 2 5s are 10. 2 7s are 14 plus 1 15. 2 1s are 2 3. Here point after one number, so on. So 35.0 we got, but 0 have no value. After point, after decimal, if there is 0, no value. So the answer is 35. So 32.5 into 3 if you do, you will get 97.5. Then 47.5 into 7 is nothing but 332.5. 332.5. You have to multiply this. See, already I have multiplied and kept so that we can save our time. What you have to do, 47.5 into 7, 332.5. Now 62.5 into 6 is nothing but 375. You can multiply and check. 375. 77.5 into 6 is nothing but 465. And last one, 92.5 into 6 is nothing but 550. 555. Okay. This is sigma s. This is fi xi we got. This is nothing but fi xi we got. But in formula we need sigma fi xi. What we have to do? We have to add all this number. We know addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. How to add and subtract we have learned in primary level only. So we have to add all this number. Then we are going to get 1860 after adding this number. 1860. After adding this number, we are going to get 1860. That is total of this number. Now let us write the formula, mean formula. That is, mean is nothing but this symbol, sigma fi xi upon sigma fi. This is the formula. So sigma fi xi we got 1860 upon sigma fi we have got 30. 0 0 get cancel. 186 divide by 3. In this form you can do 186 divide by 3. 3 6 are 18. 6 remains. Then 3 2s are 6. So the answer is, mean is nothing but 62. What we got? Mean, that is answer is 62. It's the very easy steps. Here we have got decimal numbers. Sometimes you get whole numbers also here. Okay. Let me do one example where we will get whole number. Okay. Next example I will do. Let me do the next example. We can see here one more example I have done. Find the mean for the following data. The question will be like this in the examination. So here they have given class interval 0 to 6, 6 to 10, 10 to 14, 14 to 20, 20 to 28, 28 to 38, 38 to 40. Okay, let me write the class interval first. That is 0 to 6, 6 to 10, 10 to 14, then 14 to 20, 20 to 28, 28 to 38, 38 to 40. Okay, this is the given question, and F will be written as Fi, that is 11, 10, 7, 4, 4, 3, 1. So the next step what we have to do is Xi. The next step you are going to find is nothing but Xi. Xi is nothing but middle number of the class interval. Then the last is Fi into Xi. This into this. Okay, let us start finding the middle number of class interval. 0 plus 6. Like how I have shown you now. First number plus last number. 0 plus 6. That is 6 divided by 2. 2 3s are 6. Half of 6 is 3. Like that, 6 plus 10 divide by 2, 16. 16 by 2, half of 16 is 8. Like this we have to find 10 plus 14 divide by 2, that is 12. 14 plus 20 divided by 2 is nothing but 17. After dividing, okay, 20 plus 28 divided by 2, 24, middle number. Then 28 plus 38 divided by 2, middle number is 33, and 38 plus 40 divided by 2, middle number is 39. So, if you have time, you can write 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then you can find the which is the middle number also. Or else the easiest method is this number plus this number divide by 2. This number plus this number divide by 2. This number plus this number divide by 2. To find the middle numbers. So, we have got here middle number. Now, the next step. I forgot to do one step. Which step? First thing is we have to find sigma Fi. Sigma Fi is nothing but addition of all frequency. Addition of all frequency is nothing but this 11 plus 10, that is 21. Like that you have to add all these. Here if we add all these, we are going to get 40. So now what we have to do is we have to Fi. We have to multiply this. 11 3s are 33. 10 8s are 80. Like this we have to multiply and find. 10 8s are 80. 12 7s are 84. 17 4s are 68. 24 4s are 96. 33 3s are 99. And 39 1s are 39. This is sigma Fi Xi. Now we have to add all this. We have to add all this. When we add all this, what we are going to get, that we have to find sigma Fi Xi. We have to add this all. So when we add this, we are going to get here, I have found the answer, that is 499. When we add this, we are going to get 499. Now we know the formula, that is mean is equal to sigma fi xi upon sigma fi, that is 499 upon 40. Same way you have to divide 499 upon 40, that is 41s are 40, 9 remains. So easily you can do, that is 9 remains, 9 bring down, 42s are 80, like that you have to do. So 9 remains, 1 remains, 19 is the smallest number than 40, so 0.0, like that. 4s are, okay, 44s are 160, like that you have to go on doing, that is 12.47 something answer you will get, mean. This is the second method in the sense, not method, it is the different problem where the middle numbers are whole numbers. Previous problem xi was decimal number. If decimal number comes also, we can do easily. Here middle number, that is xi, is a whole number. Okay, let me do the one more problem based on mean. Now the next problem, let us see. This is bit different problem. Here the following distribution shows the daily pocket allowance of the children of a locality. They have just given one description like the mean pocket allowance is rupees 18. Here the mean is given. They are saying that the mean pocket allowance is rupees 18. Find the missing frequency. Here one frequency is missing. They have written F only. So find the missing frequency. This type of problems are very important. So how to find when there is one frequency is missing? How we can find the missing frequency if the mean is given? Let us see how to do this. Okay, the steps is exactly same. Here first thing what we have to write, class interval only. Second step fi only. Next xi, then fi xi. Formula also is exactly same. So class interval is what? 11 to 13, 13 to 15, 15 to 17, 17 to 19, 19 to 21, 21 to 23, and 23 to 25. This is the class interval. Frequency is nothing but 7, 6, 9, 13. Here one frequency is missing, that is we will write F 5, 4. The next step we have to do is we have to find the xi. Xi is nothing but middle number. 11 to 12 middle number is. So 11, here we can easily find 11, 12, 13. 12 is middle number. See, 11, 12, 13. If such a easy numbers are there, why to divide 11 plus 13 divide by 2 also if you do, you will get same. But here we can see 11, 12, 13. 12 is a middle number. So direct you can write 13, 14, 15. 14 is the middle number. 15, 16, 17. 16 is the middle number. 17, 18, 19. 18 is the middle numbers. Okay, like that. 19, 20, 21. 20 is the middle number. 21, 22, 23. 22 is the middle number. Next 23, 24, 25. 24 is the middle number. Okay, the next step is what we have to do. We have to add this sigma fi. See, we can add all the numbers. Only numbers if we add, we are going to get 44. But we can't add f. 5 plus 4, 9, like that. If we go on adding all numbers, we will get 44. But f we can't add with the number plus f. Sigma fi, what we get? 44 plus f. This f. Okay. Now, let us multiply. 12 sevens are 84. 14 6s are 84. Multiply and check. 16 9s are 144. 18 13s are 234. 20 into f, 20f. We can't multiply. 20 into f, 20f. 22 5s are 110. 24 4s are 96. Now how we have to add this? Sigma fi xi. Because this is our sigma fi xi. We have to, this is the column of fi xi. Sigma is nothing but sum. So we have to add this. If we add this all number leaving this, we have to leave this because it is having f. This is the unlike term. So leaving 20f, if we add all these numbers, we will get 752 plus 20f as it is, because that is unlike term. All numbers we can add, we cannot add 20f. So 20f separately plus 20f. Okay. So this is about the sigma fi and sigma fi xi. So let us write the mean formula. Mean is equal to sigma fi xi by sigma fi. Here we can see in the question, mean they have given 18. In mean place I will write 18 because it is given in the question. Sigma fi xi is nothing but 752 plus 20f. Upon sigma fi is nothing but 44 plus f. Okay, clearly I have explained you what. Now a divide will become multiply. If we bring this side, we will multiply this 18 into 44 plus f is equals to 752 plus 20f. I am keeping as it is. 18 into 44 if we do, we will get 792. 18 into 44 is nothing but 792. Then plus as it is 18 into f, 18f is equal to, this side I will write as it is 752 plus 20f. Now numbers we will bring one side and f term we will bring one side, that is 792. 752 if I bring here minus, plus it is here, if I bring here 752 it becomes minus. Now 20f I am writing here only. If we bring 18f that side, it becomes minus 18f. Now 792 minus 752 is nothing but, if we do minus we will get 40. You can see 792 minus 752, 2 minus 2 is 0, 9 minus 5 is 4, 0, 40. 20 minus 18 is nothing but 2f. So f is equals to 40 by 2, 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 20s are. So f is equals to what we get? 20. Therefore the missing frequency is, they have asked what is the missing frequency. Therefore the missing frequency is 20. So this is the method for this problem. If they have given f, find the missing frequency. Okay, so three different problems I have teach you here. So any problem of the mean if you come across, you will be able to do now. So try to do this exercise problem, all 13.1 exercise problem, and I am sure that you people will be able to do these problems, because I have taught you 3 types problems also. Here we can see here they have given 13.1. see, this is the one problem. You have to find the mean for the following. You have to find the mean for this also. You have to find the mean. See, missing frequency, it is here. I guess I have done same problem. Yes, third one I have done. So like this type of problems, you have around 9 problems. So you will be able to do easily all these problems. Now I will stop here. In my next video I am going to do with the mode and median. In my next video I will do mode and median. So do like and share and subscribe my channel. Thank you.